All right. Do you guys think that body counts matter? And do you guys even discuss the body count like at the beginning of the relationship? Or are we too old for that?
I will say I don't want to know.
I do.
I don't want to know.
So does it matter?
Oh wow.
So, but I'll say this: when I met Joe, I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was kind of like, oh my god, like I've what?
And you
like,
hope it hasn't
barely
changed
kissed
since
a boy.
then. Like that's so you're just gonna go with that.
That is
Right. So of course, and I barely kissed a boy, you know. So I was like, I don't know, like I didn't really know. And now my mindset is different. But when I was that young, yeah, I want to know everything, and Joe did too. And we were just kind of like, oh my god. So yeah, I think it plays a role. Not that it matters necessarily, but it plays a role in the
I don't
relationship.
think it matters. It's not a make or break.
Yeah.
But like personally, I don't want to know.
Really?
Yeah.
I also
I
like.
agree.
I've gone for two different types of guys. I've gone for the guy that was the dog.
Yeah.
And like the cleaner version.
Yeah.
And so it's like the dog I definitely didn't want to know. It's like you're probably talking 60s, 70s, 80s. Like I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Be like nope. But even now I don't want to know.
Yeah. Okay.
What now? What if he asks you? Will you tell him, or will you be like, I don't want to know yours, so don't know none mine?
I really don't care.
You don't
So
give a
you're
shit.
comfortable
Yeah.
with saying it?
Yeah, I'd say it.
Yeah.
I feel like in a relationship there should be honesty.
Mhm.
So regardless, and you don't want to know. I feel like I'm the type I do want to know. Just because I want honesty, I want to know what I'm getting into.
He'll tell me.
And then
he
we go
always
on from
goes
there.
to tell me, and I'm like, I just don't stop. I just don't want to know.
Yeah.
It'll be like, it's not that high.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because personally, as a guy, I think I want to know, to be honest.
I
About the
think,
girl?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
especially if you see yourself
Yeah.
long term with this person, you should just know.
Yeah.
Especially if
Right?
you don't know their background. If you grew up with them in high school, whatever, you kind
know.
of know.
So
Yeah.
what
the
if the
range.
person?
If you don't know them at all, it's like you could be different than
Exactly.
You could be dating
You
a
don't
high
even
school
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't even know.
So
Yeah.
what if the person has a high ass body? So what if Joe had a high ass body count?
What's high?
When I met him or today? Because
What's
when I
high?
met him, I was so young, I probably would have been like, I'm out, I'm scared.
Yeah, but at
Today,
21,
today.
you're
Today,
Yeah,
it depends how high, because I think, body count is what it is, right? But for men especially, since you guys have, testosterone going, I feel like it just says a little something that girls should just be aware of in general. Not that it should make or break a relationship, but that you should be aware of that. Because you just want to know somebody's
I
intentions,
want
right?
to know that you're
Are you trying to be
clean.
serious with me, or are you just
Like,
trying to
Get
get me
tested.
to another
Yeah,
body
well-
count?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what if it was like 60 plus, but like never had an STD?
Wait. Oh,
It's
I
just
need
not
to know
for
that
me.
that STD is current. Like you don't have that currently, or you tested 2 years ago
okay,
and you got 60.
I have a question. So, for girls, what is a body count that is like too high? If he tells you, it's kind of just like now
Turn off.
it's considered a turn off. At
Yeah.
this number, it's considered a turn off.
At 21 years old, like
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah,
21
right
years
now.
old.
Right now.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say 40 plus. Because I know
Shit.
guys that are in the
Good for
90s.
you, my sis.
That's a
Mine is
lot.
low.
Hey, guys are at home like this. Fuck yeah.
They're like, Malia.
40.
Well,
We
I
need
just-
more girls like Malia.
I'm not gonna
Frank.
judge you. Like,
See what I said about
it is
Frank?
No.
Y'all heard what I said about Frank at the
That has nothing to do with
beginning.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
That has nothing to do.
I understand, like, there's guys that is just so ridiculously high that number shouldn't be that high. But it's
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to turn you down for that.
Yeah,
If
I
your
think so too.
personality says something else, then yeah, I'm
That's
not
a good point.
messing with you.
That's a
But
good point.
I
if
think
that's
so
the
too.
only thing, we're good. Okay, fine. Like,
Marissa, what do you think?
That's a good point.
What's the magic
no,
number?
not 40. Maybe like 10. Because I just want to make sure that at this age, I'm 21. I mean,
You have to be
I just want to make sure your intentions with me are good, because I'm not just another body count. I want to have a relationship. And of course, if that's what my intentions were, like just to have sex with you, then that's
you wouldn't
fine.
care.
I wouldn't care at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I'm looking to get into a relationship with this person and their body count's really high, then I just feel like maybe your intentions aren't in the place that mine are.
when is that okay? Like, when is it like a talk? Like, all right, it's time. Like, we can.
I'm
have
pretty
sex.
honest, so I feel like if me
Is
and
it
Joe weren't
before the
together and I was
relationship?
meeting somebody and we were just trying to have sex, that would be honestly the first conversation. Like, hey, what are you trying to get into? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, do you want a relationship? Do you just want to talk? Or are you just trying to have sex? Like, that's a conversation. I feel like men aren't as honest as girls.
They
in
make you
that
feel
realm.
like they falling in love.
You're my boo. You're my boo. I'm never talking to you again.
Okay, so as a girl, how can you tell the difference between a guy that wants to just fuck and a guy that's like actually down for a relationship?
Sometimes you can't.
There's a difference if you're not giving it up and he's staying in it with you.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, hold up. But like if he starts looking other ways,
What if
and y'all still talking?
What if he
it's
has
different.
patience though?
Yeah, there's some motherfuckers that have patience that really just want you.
Then you just get played, and it is what it is, right?
At that point, they earned it.
Yeah.
But there's no like signs to be like, all right, I think this guy's just a straight up dog.
Social media sometimes can be a sign.
Do you guys believe that dogs can change?
No.
Don't laugh, Logan.
For real?
Don't
No,
laugh,
Frank.
Logan.
Why not?
Logan, don't laugh.
You can't say you've changed in 2 months.
Okay.
Like
Not in
if
2
you've
months.
changed
No.
in 2 years,
All right, not in 2
maybe.
months.
So-
All right, 2 years. Okay.
Wait,
No.
so
So you believe that they can change?
what is the minimum amount of time that you can say a person has changed?
So by dog, do you mean like a man that has like cheated on past girlfriends, or like just has a lot of sex? Like, what do you kind of mean by that?
Just has a lot of
Yeah,
sex.
has a lot of
Maybe
sex.
he's a
Yeah.
player and he's known for doing that shit.
I wouldn't go for him, period.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And that's
either.
the honest truth. I wouldn't.
But let's say
So
there's
you
a
would go for
If
the
you
loser?
say you have 40
I
bodies
would
and never been in a
rather.
relationship, I'm gonna be like,
Ay, mijo.
So, wait, would you guys be like, say you guys are single, like, would you guys want to turn that player into like a wholesome guy? Like,
I'm not here to change nobody. You
Or
guys know
change
who you
them?
are.
So
coming
is
into
past
this.
manners?
It's hard for guys to change. I really think it is. And it's not my responsibility
yeah.
to change them. I feel like if they want to grow up and be a husband, then that's their job.
Oh.
It's not my job. So I just
So they need to change themselves.
They need
This-
to want to do it.
yeah,
for
if they want a
themselves, not
wife,
for me.
yeah, if they want to just be single, that's totally fine.
All right. Would you guys ever get into a
young.
relationship with someone that has cheated on their ex?
No.
I
No.
honestly wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, me
No.
neither.
What if
First
it
of
was
all,
like?
why
What if
would
it was
you
like?
disclose that information? Just keep it under wraps. like,
let's
No,
say,
I need to know.
let's say you heard about
Baby.
it. Let's say you heard about it.
yeah, no.
But it's been like 3 years since the situation.
No.
And he's being good to
No.
you.
Yeah, he's being good to
Yeah.
you. You know, you kind of feeling it. Like, because there's probably a lot of girls in that situation where they like this guy, but then they hear more like, he was a player back then, you know, don't trust this guy. But like, what would you say to that girl? Like, still
Leave
fuck.
him.
Like, it's
Follow your gut, you know? I feel like women,
No,
we,
don't
No,
tell them that.
I don't
But
think
I
don't tell
mean-
them that.
Yeah.
we
They'll
usually
stay with
know.
them.
But
Yeah,
I
we know.
honestly, as like, I
There's
have
gir-
high standards, you know what I mean?
There's girls that know and they straight up like they know and they're just fine going on with life. They just don't want to address it. They don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
then
that
like
shit's whack.
yeah,
I'm not
Okay,
living in like
alright.
oblivion, you know?
Address that
not
shit.
everybody knowing that you had sex with her Tuesday, her on Thursday, and me
Yeah,
on
address
Friday.
it.
No,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Correct.
But if it was a while ago, I'm all here for giving people second chances, and but that's where I get
Ooh.
messed up.
Yeah.
That's why
Good
I
for
get my
you.
heart broken.
Damn.
But you're a
Yeah.
forgiving person and you see
No.
the good in people, and
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of
good.
course.
I
That's
think
real
that's good too, because I think people could change.
Yeah.
But I'm not going for it. Your last relationship that ended, what we're in March,
Right.
in January, that
It
you've changed
depends.
since then. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
in the
okay.
past was
work
it?
on yourself for a while.
That's-
Exactly.
She said 2 years.
Malia,
Some time.
Malia is
What
a forgiving
Malia said?
person. She
Yeah.
forgave me for throwing up all over her couch.
You want to tell that story, Logan, or should I?
Yeah, tell
Thank
them.
you,
Remember the
Logan.
story to tell?
I'll tell the story that I remember.
Okay.
I had,
Let's see the accuracy.
Yeah, let's see.
Fact
Fuck.
checker.
I had probably like 4 shots of MD40,
That's rough.
8
That-
shots of Fireball,
Oh my
Rougher.
god.
The Sky vodka.
10 shots of Grey Goose vodka.
He
Come
was
on.
mixing.
Yeah,
And then
it was
I-
big
I
time.
had-
But no,
a-
he was having the
fuck were you
time of his
thinking?
life.
I chugged
Da-da-da-da-da.
I chugged a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
He
and
was.
then I chugged half of a Ford Loco. And this was all on New Year's Eve. And
No
Like,
regrets.
within an hour.
And I woke up. I forgot why, but I had like $800 cash in my wallet.
I'm proud of you for
it
that.
was the we had the camera. I woke up.
He doesn't know why he had it, but
8
he
in the
had it.
morning.
Hey, I wish I woke up with $800 in my motherfucking wallet.
I woke
How
up.
did this get here?
No, I woke up 8 in the morning with my mom right next to me, my cat on top of me.
You
Not
have a
knowing
cat?
how
My,
you got home.
my jacket smelling like throw up. I had a flannel over my jacket. That was missing. I was missing my shoes. I was missing my pants.
Yeah.
I was missing my wallet, my camera, my phone. And like my mom goes, "Are you alive?" And I
you
go,
were looking like a dead body.
like I felt like Superman the next day. I didn't have a hangover. Like I felt like I was
Yeah,
like
you were
jumping
good.
off.
You were
Your
good.
life.
And I
No,
was like,
he
"What
was good
happened?"
at
I was like,
breakfast.
"What happened?" and they're like, you came home drunk. And what happened was I had passed out, and like around 3 a.m.
It was New Year's Eve.
These two guys and another friend comes to my house, and they tell Slade, because I was like still like, I think I was like 17 or 18 at this time.
18.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were 18.
So
I'm dead.
so they tell Slade, like, Slade, go to your room. Logan's with the girl right now. So
Yeah.
so my brother, he was being a good brother, so he's like, all right, he goes to his room and stuff. These dumbasses left my door open. So he goes to use the restroom and sees that I'm not with the
wouldn't
girl,
have
and I'm
done
just
that.
passed out like this.
Well, you're just sleeping.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And no, but like he tries coming to me to ask like what I did and stuff, and I'm not responding. And he says that like I look dead. So he comes to me and he goes, Logan, and he shakes me to wake me up. I'm still not waking up. Then he goes, Logan, and then he slaps me across the face. Like,
Did they put you on your side?
As he should.
no, they put me on my back.
You can't
They
die
wanted
on
you
your
to
back.
die.
Thanks a lot, assholes.
I didn't. Why the fuck you looking
Dick.
at me? I
If
was.
you put them on
Then
their
who did
side, if
it?
they throw up, they'll throw up out. If they lay on their back,
They'll
choke
choke
on
on
it.
it.
Hey,
Stop.
he threw up everywhere, so
Yeah,
there
I
was
wasn't
no
gonna
way.
throw
he
up.
was
yeah, I
I
was
was
throwing
gonna
up.
already
throw
out
up.
of it.
Yeah, that
Nah,
shit
but
was
my
already
brother,
out.
my
Go
brother
wake
said
up.
that he cogged back as hard as he could and slapped the living shit out of me. And he has like a video of it where
And
I'm
you
just
woke
like,
up? Or no.
No, he didn't.
no,
wake
fuck
up.
no, I didn't wake up. But my mom started crying because she thought I was off of pills. So that's why she slept with me, and then my cat was just.
I
drunk.
met your mom. Your mom is
So
funny.
it was bad after that. Like the
Really?
trust was gone, or you?
No. She was
Okay.
just like, well,
She
I hope
watched
you
you
learned a
like a crack
lesson.
addict?
Yeah, she's like, I hope you learned a lesson.
Yeah, that was a good
It was
time.
New
though.
Year's. You know.
All I had was macaroni. I just got off work. All I ate was mac and cheese, and I go over to her house and just start pounding shit.
Mac and cheese
Badass.
was
So
everywhere.
I
you
got
threw up
that-
the mac and cheese on the couch.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And he
have
threw
the
a pizza
pictures.
Yeah.
across the way.
She sent me
You
the
took
pictures.
pictures.
I have a leather couch, so it
Leather.
stained the leather.
Oh
All
my.
in a circle, and I had to go like it was the crack of the couch, so I had to go with like a paper towel and dig it out at the crack.
That's a real one.
But hey,
And then
hey,
remember you kept all the bags with the throw up in the garage, and we went in the garage afterwards. Oh, I
Yes.
smelled like shit.
Because I was throwing a party and my parents weren't home, so I was like, I can't just have this. I have to
Yeah.
put it somewhere strategic.
And it was
me and my
cold.
friend took the trash to like Vaughn's or something and threw it away.
It was cold. It was cold too, so it had to be inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a real one.
That was a real one.
Shout out to
Malia.
Malia.
Shout out to Malia.
Hey,
He bought
but-
me breakfast the next day. We
Yeah,
were
I
good.
felt so
As
bad.
needed.
But Logan wasn't the only one who did that.
Yeah, I
so.
wasn't so, but I was the
Yeah,
most
no.
fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
But
I
no,
by
it was
far.
just interesting because we only had seen Logan like sober, so
Yeah.
that was my first experience.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
first
that's
time getting
crazy.
drunk. That's the
Yeah,
crazy
that
thing.
was
We're
his
like, we
first.
can't blame
And
him.
the
He doesn't
reason
know his tolerance.
the reason why I drank so much was because I had tried getting drunk before, and I
Did it work?
had 7 or 8 shots.
High
Yeah.
tolerance.
Yeah, well, I used
He
to have a high
thought he
tolerance.
did.
Yeah, well, I
He
fucking
thought he did.
mixed.
Yeah,
It was
he
bad.
made
It was bad.
Anything
Yeah.
mixed with Fireball is not
The
good.
Yeah.
fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
But have
And
you?
for Loco,
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
the Four
you're
Loco
tripping.
did it.
Fuck a Four Loco.
Yeah.
you were dancing though. You were dancing.
So your
No, he
stomach
was
was
lit.
set.
everywhere.
I was the fucking life of the party. That
He
night.
was a Four Loco.
Yeah,
Log
yeah.
Loco.
Damn.
I
That's
remember
rough.
them like trying to carry you like to the
Yeah,
car, but
I
my
fucking
driveway
carried
was
him.
steep, so you were like flailing.
I know. I didn't even want to put him in my car.
Yeah.
Nervous.
I
They're all
gave you a
dragging me out the
bag.
car.
I know. No, I was like, fuck, in the Benz.
For real.
Fuck that.
I gave you trash bags. I remember.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this guy.
I would have fucking never heard the end of it if
That
I
was-
threw up in his car.
I made
Throw
sure.
a boy.
Yeah, he would have made me buy him a new Benz.
Oh
Shit, I
my-
made sure you didn't.
Yeah, he
we
did.
left when you fucking were like done for like 15 minutes, and we're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys waited for it to calm down.
Yeah.
So like he was throwing up every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I
And then
know.
the videos that they recorded on Snapchat they sent to me the next day, and like I'm just like talking, I'm like this, like
Do you
And, like-
remember going to the bathroom?
no.
Didn't you hold him up?
Yeah. I had to hold him up
Real one.
because he was pissing.
Real one,
And
Yeah.
there was
Danny.
piss all around the toilet.
And I was
That
like,
was him. That was
I-
him.
I was like, bro.
And you
I,
pissed on the toilet, dog.
I was like, bro, I won't look at your dick. I promise.
I was like, did you hold it?
Yeah. No, I didn't hold his dick.
Secured the aim.
Hey, but if I did, I was a real one. If I did,
If
I
I
was.
He
did,
should have held it. He should
which
have
I
held it.
might
I should've
have.
said anywhere.
I should have held your dick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Should have sucked it too.
Little blowy on New Year.
That's so weak.
Good for you, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
blowy,
I was
A real friend, MVP of the night.
Nah, I just remember being loving to like all the homies and then telling Malia to shut the fuck up.
Yes. So disrespectful. Julian's looking at me like, I'm so
In her
sorry.
house?
Yeah, I'm like, Malia would be like giving a speech like, yeah, thank you guys for everybody. I'm like, Malia, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I
There's
seen
videos
that.
of him saying that.
Yeah, I seen it.
I was thinking
All
like,
down
cheers.
bad.
Oh, and then remember I kept saying, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't remember.
Do you remember that?
was gone.
Yep.
I'd be like, you know what I'm
Of
saying?
course
Like,
I
I love
would.
you guys. Know what I'm saying?
Did you kiss anybody that night?
No.
Oh, too far.
There's
She
something
remembered. She remembered. She
I don't
remembered.
know.
Too far, really.
Too far. Too far. All right, come on.
I just
All right. Thank you
wondered.
guys for watching this podcast.
Let's wrap this up.
Wait, would you guys be mad if I had to pee one more time?
Go ahead. Go.
Go.
Great, good for me. Okay.